Everyone for himself. Oh. Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's D-Ranked, and we're here with episode 2 of our Grounded series, where we continue on with the story. We'll find out and learn more about the game. Hope you guys enjoy. Be sure to catch all these moments live every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Hope to see you guys there. Ciao.
Oh, there's 2 of them.
I'm dead. I'm stuck in the... He's got me trapped. Oh my god, I'm so trapped. Okay, get away from me. That's cheating. That's cheating. That's cheating. That's cheating. That's cheating. That's cheating.
Consulting Detective Weevil, hot on the trail. He's got a
Detective
nose
Weevil?
for the truth.
Mr. Weevil? Excuse me, Mr. Weevil?
Yeah, that's some big boys.
I'm going in the oak tree lab.
I don't know.
Oh, it's getting dark.
I don't think I've ever seen a Weevil in real life.
Okay, let's see.
Just some... We can make some mushroom food. We should probably do...
Apparently we do.
We do? That's crazy. I see them all the time. What?
Garden pantry Weevils.
Oh, we do. Okay.
There you go.
It's all locked.
There's a button here.
I see. You want to do the honors, my friend?
I have isolated the source of the particle irregularity. They appear to be a byproduct of the shrinking process. If I adjust the machine to account for their existence, it should be the key to the de-shrinking.
I have quite a bit of sap in my inventory. I could probably just keep stacking it up.
Please bring up the readings for the irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particle traces.
Fill me up.
That name is going to get tiresome.
Fill me up.
And while you're at it, rename all references to the irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particle to raw science.
Order received. Raw science identified. Does it require cooking, flipping, or grilling?
No, none of those.
Grilling?
Categorization.
That answer is not permitted, according to health code standards governing the handling of raw food items.
A fufufu, a fufufu. He fell over. A fufufu.
Hey, ow, I don't know. Hey.
We're gonna help him?
I think we should. It looks pretty stuck there. All right.
Little
I got your
help,
back.
please.
Give me a quick second.
I got you, buddy.
System reboot in progress.
Oh!
Thanks for the helping hand.
Not a problem, brother.
I am BURG.L, acting science manager for this project. I am also a robot. I am sure this all must be very disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain.
Okay, he wants to... Oh, I drew these all the time in school. Who remembers them?
All right, Shadows.
The S's?
What you got now?
Did you ever draw those in school class? That is so good. Rules. No wets under patty. No ketchup without mustard. Ever. BURG.L never gets yelled at. Wendell considers BURG.L a friend. Who's Wendell? Never activate kill mode.
He's got a kill mode.
BURG.L can tell on assistant manager. He can tell on him. Hats are stupid. Sticks to seasoning. To secret science, BURG.L. Burger. Oh, there's a secret science burger. Top secret. For BURG.L's eyes only. Don't look. Look, don't look. We weren't supposed to look. I started reading from the bottom to the top.
Champion of the sun.
That's how you get away with it, chat. You read from bottom to top, chat, and then realize, uh-oh.
I suspect you are an idiot. Why are you here in the yard? I do not know. In fact, I cannot seem to recall much of anything. A recent power surge has caused a massive raw science containment explosion. This lab, as you can see, is a disaster.
Yeah, it doesn't look too great.
The explosion has disrupted my computing power. My memory banks are corrupted.
Ooh.
Sorry to pile on the bad news, my new friend. How can I be of service? You are here in the Oak Lab, built and used by Dr. Wendell Tuteli to experiment on all things small. This is the base of operations for conducting experiments in his yard.
So Wendell is
Dr. Tully is a brilliant scientist and inventor.
Okay.
He is also my creator. My initial protocol was to serve as the short order cook of the future. However, I have been recently promoted to acting science manager to assist with his experiments. No doubt my previous work experience has been invaluable to Dr. Tully. Although, now that I am processing it, I have not seen him for several weeks. And now I cannot recall where he went. It must be my corrupted memory banks. It seems you and I are both a little discombobulated. Given my best calculations, your biomass has been subject to covalent spacing reduction via interatomic energy extraction.
What?
In other words, you have been shrunk.
Okay.
It is likely this was achieved using Dr. Wendell Tully's spacer platform.
I was like, what?
Shrinking
Speak
can be
English.
a traumatic experience for tiny human brains, and memory loss is a known side effect.
Okay.
To return to your prior size, you would need to successfully activate Dr. Tully's spacer platform. Unfortunately, my readings indicate it is inoperable. It appears to have suffered several malfunctions from the explosion.
Great.
I am sorry, but it appears you may be stranded here for some time until we find a solution.
Well, there we go.
Haha! That is a great idea. Let me run a full diagnostic scan on it and see what we need to do to get it fixed up. Processing! Processing! Memory fault. Code 408B3000. Ominent OS script runtime error.
He's not happy.
BURG. I am sorry again. It appears I have sustained more damage to my memory chips than expected.
Right.
Without those memories, I do not know how to repair the spacer. Dr. Tully used two types of chips to back
Lots
up
of
my
dialogue.
memory. Auxiliary chips are small capacity chips used to store project data. If you find these, I should be able to help you learn new survival recipes. Super chips are special, and they are gold.
Special.
They back up full directories of my memory system. If we are going to fix the spacer, that data is bound to be on a super chip. I suggest exploring the other labs in the backyard. Return with any memory chips you find. Dr. Tully has built many more labs throughout the yard. Each lab is used for various experimental procedures. I can processing. Error. Files not found.
Brother, this guy is hopeless.
404. Cheese and fries.
He's hit his head a bit hard.
Locations are missing
What
from my
is
memory banks
this?
too. But we are in luck. I was able to retrieve the location of one of the facilities, the Hedge Lab.
Processing. Processing. Oh wait, no, we actually got something.
And used for research on arachnid webbing. You will find the hedge near the house if you head southeast. The lab is located deep inside. Try to find the Hedge Lab first. But there is nothing stopping you from searching the yard for the other lab. That reminds me. Dr. Tully locks the important labs with biometric scanners. You will need access for any chance of success. Head over to the ASL terminal and place your hand on the biometric scanner near it. Give it a moment to. Once you are registered, you will be granted access to the ASL network of.
Thank you, my friend.
Grants access to daily work items, nay, tasks, nay, quests. Yes, quests.
Oh.
I will reward you raw science for each completed. In my science shop, you can trade raw science back for survival recipes from experiments that Wendell conducted when he was first explored. Log on to the AS. Unless you have any other questions, you have an exponential.
Thank you, my friend. All right, far out.
I wonder what the raw science does for us.
Raw. Hey, that's what he just said. So the raw science, you go over to here, the ASL, right here.
Order number 1. Robot, I need you to monitor these power fluctuations.
You put your biometric scanner down. Accept my hand.
Hello, my name is
I'm good.
and I will be serving you today.
There we go.
And then you go over here, and then you got a little science shop,
Grilling.
and you can buy some things. Like you can upgrade things. Have a look in there.
Flipping brethren now consigned to the scrap heap.
Oh, yeah. I
I
see.
need you to monitor these readings.
He's whacking himself in the head.
And isn't it redundant to specialize in cooking
Trying to
and
remember
grilling?
something important.
Understood. Appending monitor power fluctuations to my prime directive list.
Whoa.
Deprioritizing grilling.
Good. Now get on with it.
Deprioritizing grilling. Reprioritizing grilling.
He likes his burgers.
Yeah.
There was a, wasn't there a special door that we couldn't open earlier? Where was that? Oh no, that was this door. I see.
Yes, I think, yeah. It loops,
Those
maybe?
look like idealized geometric shapes in
Yeah.
that paper.
Did you end up going through there? I think you're having a little investigation down here. Is there much down here?
I believe there might be something there. I didn't go down. Just had a quick squiz.
There is water there.
Oh. Well, I guess I'm going for the water.
I'm
Okay.
not picky.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
finding some upgrades. Quartzite shards can be crafted into whetstones, which are used for upgrading tools at a smithing station. I just seen that we needed
it's a
to
giant.
unlock a smithing station, and there's a tooth here, bro.
Good one, Max.
A molar. Milk molar.
Choke it down, Pete.
A yolk girth, milk molar, calcium chewable, slurp. That vitamin infused gold core to grow stronger. Get yolk. Okay. So how do we get out of here?
I think we just go up the way we came.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at this actual bug. Ah, that scared me.
Jeez.
Gave me a
Made me
fright.
jump a little bit. Yeah. Why does this game, like, I would be so bad with scary games.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I picked up some of the Resident Evil games, and man, I am not good with any of those.
What is it, sorry?
Resident Evil.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
One
I'm terrible.
success after another. I have
Are they
returned
scary?
BURG.L to his original
Apparently.
size.
I think they are.
Okay,
It
okay,
appears
okay.
that my new raw science contains
If you think they're scary, they're definitely be scary.
effectiveness.
This is locked.
98.5%.
Assistant manager card. Okay.
Right, BURG.L, right.
Maybe there's one in here
However,
somewhere.
as BURG.L indicates, there is some minor,
I'm gonna
insignificant
get a
raw science leakage. A note for another
Making
time.
station and
Noted.
But I
maybe
see
not.
no reason to put off a human trial. I believe there should be no issues. But audentes fortuna juvat.
Craft
I am ready to
whetstones
prove
or
my
platinum.
creation's full potential. End
Should we
of
start? Oh, sleep through the night at a
I'd
lean.
like to record.
Thanks for watching episode 2. I hope to see you guys at episode 3.
A lot of spiders.
And what do we do here? Peace, love, positivity. Ciao.